Hello fellow pilots, today is all about how to get the Hornet up and running in the fastest amount of time. The whole idea here is that we are trying to scramble the jet and get it combat ready as fast as possible. We're going to forego a lot of the checks that you would normally do, but let me show you the flow. So first things first, you need to right click on this battery. Don't go to the override, turn the battery on. While you're here, arm your ejection seat. Come on over, start the auxiliary power unit. While that's starting up, come over to close the canopy. And now the APU should be all green and ready to start. Perfect. Crank the right engine first. While that's cranking up, I like to swing over here, turn on my DDIs, keep coming. Normally you'd save this infrared cooling for later, but I'll turn all of these on right now. Notice I'm just doing a flow. Uncage the attitude indicator. Over here, turn my radar to standby, and then I'm going to use the inertial navigation system, start calibrating it to ground. By then, I should have 30 on my engine RPM right there. It is ready to start, and so I have to push this button. I'll show you what I mapped it to right now. That is the throttle right, move it to the idle position. And that's what you have to do. I'm going to also turn down the volume just a little bit so you can all hear the audio. Bring it down there. Okay, great. So that's coming alive. While that's coming alive, got to turn on my heads-up display, HUD right there. Turn on my AMP-CD. And then behind the stick, this is again weapon system stuff that you do later. I'm going to turn on my countermeasure dispenser. Also turn the ECM to receive, and then turn on my radar warning receiver. Alright, now that that is all done, the right engine is started. Pop over to the left engine. Let's get that one started. You hear the beeping. Time to reset the flight control systems. Set for takeoff trip. While that's coming up, you would definitely do this later, but I'll just turn it to ARM now. So it's one less thing that I have to do. Remember, the whole idea is to get off the ground as fast as possible. Now you see the INS, inertial navigation system, working, so I'm going to recall the stored heading. Push that there, you see it beeping away, and that should get to work. Also turn on the data link on, and identification friend or foe is on. Alright, I think I've done almost everything. Oh, gotta set my radar altimeter. I set mine to 350. I think, did I forget to turn on my left engine? I did. Alright, left engine spooling up. And introduce left engine. Again, that button is right over here. Adjust controls. That's move my left throttle to idle, so you'll have to map that. And now we wait for the INS to align. Once that's good, we should be all good to go. If I want to turn on my radar, I could do that now. I don't think it'll engage unless there's not weight on wheels. Yeah, the radar won't start until I get airborne, but it's nice. I guess I could switch that over to operate now. Ground is counting down. Come on, little buddy. Hide my stick so you can see what's going on. Yeah, and that's basically everything you need to do to get this thing running. You'll know that you've taken care of everything because your master caution will be off. You won't have any notifications here. Still waiting for that INS to finish aligning. See what it's up to now. Quality is 1.5. Come on down to 0, buddy. Alright, INS is off, or is complete, so now I switch it to nav mode. And we are good to go. Parking brake is off. You just heard the APU kick off. Time to taxi. Make sure your nose wheel steering is on, that NWS right there. And you're ready to fly. Okay, I hope that quick start scramble video was helpful to you. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see. See ya.